No, we stayed here all summer. It was just easier, and during the time there was still a lot of restrictions, so we just decided to stay here all summer. Yeah, it was incredible. It's we went to Ibiza for about a week and was able to see that place, and it was my first time there. And like you said, there was no tourists, so we had the whole island to ourselves. Could do whatever we wanted, so we really enjoyed our time there. I'm the youngest of three. I have an older sister and an older brother who are both from India. And my mom's a single parent. She's been single her whole life, just decided she, wanted kids. So she adopted my brother and my sister and then me. I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She adopted me when I was 3 days old, and she's from Utah. She grew up there, and so did I. So Utah is pretty much home for us. We had a trip planned for her and my sister, but then all this craziness with the virus happened, so we had to cancel their trip. But as soon as the restrictions and things are pretty back to normal, then we'll get them out here as soon as possible. Yeah, the nickname actually came from Mickey Font, our equipment manager. It was my first couple games here, and I started to play, with this ninja style headband, so to speak. So, but during that game, it was his first time, watching me play, and he said just the way my attitude and demeanor was throughout that whole game. He said, "You're trying to kill everyone. It's like you're Rambo or something." And after that, it stuck the rest of the year. So. I grew up playing soccer before, basketball at a young age. I played, I think, probably 8 or 9 years of soccer at a competitive level, and every year I was, grew a little bit, but I was still, same average size, was fast as all of my friends, faster than all my friends, and then I started hitting a growth spurt. I moved from, a striker and forward to goalie once I was a little too tall and was a little slower now. So from then on, being goalie got a little boring to me. So went and found basketball after that, and started off terrible, wasn't any good at all, but I just kept growing. So it just ended up being something that I just did to hang out with all my friends, and after that I learned to love it as I saw my development in it. So the rest is history after that. Yeah, it was. I haven't always been like the biggest fan of soccer until I got here. That being a part of this environment and the culture and the fans of everything. It's brought a different, feel and love for the game. So we went to our first game together as a team, and just being in the arena with those fans and was unbelievable experience, something I'll never forget. And it was just electric. You could feel and hear every single person's voice. You could it's just to be at the game and be inside Camp Nou is a unforgettable and unbelievable experience. Yeah, I'm very excited. Especially we have a lot of unfinished business. We had our goals set on a lot of great things, and to have the season end how it did, kind of mess things up. But we're definitely excited that not only that we're playing basketball, but being able to watch basketball and just have it back. It's for a lot of us basketball players and basketball fans, it's we had that void of not having basketball, not playing is kind of strange feeling, So I'm very excited to have it back. Yeah, I mean, we have a good relationship, with Cyrus, and I was very excited, when the news broke, just being, knowing what he's capable of, knowing what we accomplished together. We have some great, unbelievable experiences and memories together. So all that excitement, hit me at once. And but at the same time, you got to be ready to work. So I'm ready to prepare, and I'm happy to be able to try to accomplish the goals that we have together. Having Nick here has been, amazing. I feel like I've been playing with him for years, and that's hard to find. When you can find a point guard who can gel with everybody on the roster, on and off the court, but then at the same time, already know how to find certain players. It's a gift that he has, and it's been a lot of fun. And as we continue to grow together, and not this season, but throughout the years, it's going to be really fun, and we become really and a lot more dangerous with him.